everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is
Tato
and
Vera.
and today we are going to talk about our almost 1 year of living together. How we survived each other.
How I survived her.
How I survived you.
How I survived her.
How I survived you.
Okay.
Let me tell you guys something. There should be a support group for women that live with men. How about that?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're trying to figure out how to get rid of us.
Because you drive us crazy. But anyways, so let's just start by talking about how we were living prior to living together.
Yeah, how we were living before this.
Yeah, so how were you living?
I was living semi like the bachelor life. I had a roommate, and I was actually his roommate. But I had a giant master bedroom, and I had everything I needed. I had my 2 cats, I had a couch, I had my bed, I had a flat screen, I had a computer, I had my own private bathroom, and a walk-in closet that I actually was able to use.
Whatever.
Yeah, it was nice.
What was your routine like?
I mean, aside from working, because back then I was actually working in the office. If I was at home, I was just chilling.
Locked up in that one room?
I was locked up in that room, but I was happy in that one room. Like, I was making myself dinners, I was doing, a lot of stuff that I do now, I did then, just by myself.
And did you cook for yourself or did you order more?
Okay, so that was the thing. My roommate was like really weird. He always was like, I want you to be in the kitchen. I want you to feel like it's your home. And the moment I use it, he gets scared. He's like, nah, never mind. So I mainly just will order out or get something from somewhere else. But yeah, I rarely was in that kitchen.
So, okay, all right. So that was your routine?
Yeah, that was my routine. And then you came into my life.
Okay, let's not talk about that.
Hey.
Yet. So my routine was, I put some notes because I'm not good with my memory.
Because you can't remember.
So, I used to live with my parents.
Yeah.
And I had my own room.
I remember that room.
So, technically my routine was I go to bed at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And then I'll wake up after 1 p.m. because I didn't want to deal with my parents during the morning. Because when you live with your parents, they're always asking you to do stuff.
Yes.
So I'll make sure I wake up in the afternoon and I'll tell them, oh, I was up all night doing computer work. That's why, I was using that. It's kind of true, but I was a night owl.
You were an owl.
I was a night owl.
Owl.
I was a night owl.
There you go. Get rid of the H.
I was a night owl and I wake up in the afternoon. So I would literally miss the morning.
Yeah.
And I didn't cook because my mom was always in the kitchen and she's very controlling. Mind
you, she would tell me about these things on the phone and say, but she does know how to cook.
Keep quiet.
Okay, we'll
keep
look that
quiet.
Back.
So my mom is very controlling when it comes to the kitchen. So I was barely in the kitchen because I don't have time for that. I don't have time to be arguing with my mom when I'm hungry. And I didn't have any responsibilities except for cleaning the bathroom, which I still do.
Yeah, you're good at it.
And I was paying my own insurance. That's all, my health insurance. But yeah.
And now here we are, right?
Yeah. So after that, I met Tato, and then we moved in when?
We moved in actually a year ago.
Yeah, but how many years were we dating?
Well, we started dating in July of 2020.
So
and then we moved in during 2021, May.
So that's less than a year?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we moved in less than a year of dating each other.
Mm-hmm.
Can you describe the experience of us moving in together as a new couple from your point of view?
Luckily for me, I had the place for 2 weeks before you actually moved in.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to explore this apartment as a bachelor, almost, without, really being a bachelor. And it was lonely. So I couldn't wait till you got here. I was like, I got these rooms. Yeah, I got the cats, but they're like, what's going on?
Keep in mind, no, because I was scared that my dad wouldn't let me move in because we're not married.
Listen.
And then he was like, "You moving in with me?"
I said, we building life together. You moving in.
He was not. I was like, I'm scared. He was like, "You're moving in with me. I got this apartment. You're gonna move your ass in here. I got this apartment."
It was worth it though.
So when I moved in with you, what was your observation of me? What were you thinking? Tell me the truth. When I first moved in,
I was really interested on how the dynamics was gonna work out.
Yeah.
Living together. I didn't expect anything from you in terms of, taking care of this place, being a part of this house. But at the same time, I expected your own, initiation. What made you feel like this was your home and, stake a claim in that? You know what I mean? Because I don't want you to feel like, oh, you're here just to do dishes, or you're here just to. I want you to feel like, okay, this is something I like doing here because it helps make this house cohesive, and I enjoy doing this, or this needs to get done. Yada yada yada. You know, sometimes I gotta take out the trash. It's better for me to do it than you. It's safer for me to do it than you. So it works out.
Yeah, but did you ever look at me like, because I was kind of lost? Did you like, oh, this poor child?
I was waiting for you to cook.
Keep quiet, when I get there.
Okay, that was one of the things I was really excited about because like I didn't want to cook all the time, and I wanted to see if you could cook because you said you could, but your mom always cooked for you.
Yes. But you don't eat African food.
It's not about African food.
I don't cook this American dishes.
I'm Dominican,
okay.
But I know how to cook a lot of different types of dishes.
But you don't.
But that's
you
because
don't
my father was a chef.
Food.
I don't put that on you. But hell, you can cook African food for me.
You don't like greens.
Okay.
You don't like cookie.
Okay.
So what do you want to eat?
I like donuts.
That's not African food.
Your
That's
mom
a
makes
snack.
it for me all the time.
You need help. I never really moved in with someone. I live with my.
I'm her first.
Yeah, I live with my parents. Although I was married before, we didn't make it to a stage where I moved in.
Yeah.
I was really done with that relationship before we moved in. So this is my first time moving with a guy, and honestly, I felt like weird. I didn't feel comfortable at first when I moved in. It has nothing to do with him. I just felt like lost because most of my life I was living with my parents.
Yeah.
And things were just taken care of, and I just had this routine. So when I moved in with you, the first thing was the time difference. Like our sleeping schedule.
Yes.
Our sleeping schedule.
I wake up like a lot of people, normal time. 6, 7, 8, depending on the day.
6?
Well, it depends on the day. Because remember, I had to drive to the office.
Oh
and
yeah,
I want to
yeah,
beat traffic.
yeah. But let's be clear. You go to office once a week.
Well, that's now because.
Okay, but usually when you work from home.
When you first met me, the pandemic had just started, and we just started shifting to that. But before that, I was working in the office.
It's not like you wake up at 6 every day. What time do you wake up?
When I was working in the office 3 days a week. I was waking up at 6 to get to work.
What days you wake up when you work from home?
Well, now that I work from home, I only go in 1 day a week.
Answer the what time do you wake up? When you work from home, what time?
That's not important.
Tell them the truth. You wake up like 9.
I'll wake up like 8, then 8:30, and then 9. Okay, I have
the
alarms.
alarm goes off at 9.
I have 3 alarms.
Oh my god,
You want
this
to
guy.
see the phone?
He's trying to act like he's this like so serious, perfect guy. Me, so when we moved in,
Yeah.
he would go to bed around 12, and I'll still be up until like 4, 5.
Yeah.
And the times that we'll be in bed together, he'll sleep and I'll be on my phone. And then I started realizing how stupid that was.
Yeah, that annoyed me. I'm like, okay, I understand you may not be tired, but there's a body next to you sleeping, and you're just like listening to TikToks. And I'm just like, really? No awareness. None. But then I remember during the pandemic when we met, your sister was actually in town. And she stayed with y'all. And y'all were sleeping neck to neck together. And you did the same thing to her.
Yeah, she told me how annoyed that made her. Because that's what I used to do. I would just go on my phone and I use my phone until I fall asleep. Right?
Yeah.
So that was kind of a... I mean, you never complained though.
Well, I never want to make you feel uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. I wanted you to feel comfortable. And I wanted to realize, okay, if this is how she lives, then that's who she is. And I can't tell her, stop doing that because it makes me uncomfortable. But then after I realized, okay, no. This might be who she is, but this is disrespectful. This has to change.
And I remember one time I tried to catch up with you. So he wakes up early, he's in the office. And I came and I sat in the office and I was just like... Because I cannot work during the day.
She was lost.
I don't know how to work during the day or the afternoon. I usually work at night.
Yeah.
So I was just like... I was just terrified living with you. I was like, this guy is so organized. I'm such a mess.
She also didn't feel like this was really her home yet. Like she had a corner or whatever that made her feel comfortable. Because a lot of the stuff that was in the home was basically stuff that I had brought from my apartment.
Yeah. Also, one thing that I was kind of off on is like the groceries. So... Like
I don't get her there one day.
I was so no. Not that I don't know how to do groceries, but I was kind of shy. So we only get mostly what he wants, and then as I'm eating what he eats, my bowel movement starts changing. Okay?
Yeah.
Because I'm not eating that kind of food.
She shifted to my diet.
Food. Huh? But then after I felt more comfortable. Like, it never made me feel like I could not speak. I just like, I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah, no, I just wanted you to always feel like, okay, your voice meant something in here, but you were afraid to do that.
Yeah, but after I started becoming more comfortable, I was like, yeah, let's put this. I want to eat this. I want more fruits, more vegetables. I want you to eat more fruits.
Well, here's the thing. I made a grocery list on our notepad, and since we both have iPhones, we're both connected, I shared with her. I'm like, just add something to the list. Yeah. I know a lot of times you'll remember once you actually get inside the store. But, you know, if you want to build a family and stuff, you want to kind of be ahead of these things. And so we built a list together, and now we
I just add what I want.
Yeah, and then we go in, and usually she's the one that reads off the list while we're going through to make sure we get what we get.
Yeah, so how about now? How have things changed since you first moved in?
Well, there's a wonderful flow of fighting to see who gets to clean the dishes first. Which is great. I don't have to feel like she'll leave it piled up overnight if I fall asleep, and vice versa. We'll get the job done.
Yeah, one thing we do is that the kitchen needs to be cleaned before going to bed.
Yeah, and the bathroom. I mean, I'm not like the most messiest person. I may be, you know, crazy when it comes to brushing my teeth and stuff, but I don't leave a lot of trash and stuff all over the place. So I generally wouldn't clean the bathroom as often as she does.
He never does.
Well, she's really good at it.
No, but you don't do it regardless.
I do a spot job. I do a spot job. You know what I mean?
He does not clean the bathroom, and he has no intention of.
You get like the wipes and just like clean the bowl.
You have no intention of cleaning the bathroom.
I had a brush. You know, just like you clean the little.
Nah, I like to do my work thoroughly.
That's why I let her do it.
And besides, there's something disgusting about dirty bathroom. My bathroom needs to be clean. I clean it twice a week.
Yeah,
and twice a week, no.
And living with you has been great.
Every 2 weeks I clean the bathroom, and we're not dirty people, so yeah. What else has changed?
One of the big things that's changed is my daily life. You know, now I kind of include another person into my routine. I'm very regimented, as she's learned. I may not live by a complete schedule, but I kind of have my day kind of like
He's organized, I'm like a mess.
Yeah, I'm very organized, and she's a mess.
No, I'm a mess, not in terms of my clothes and stuff. I'm a mess in terms of organization.
She's like a true creative. Yeah. Just like with inspiration hits, she goes this way, this way, you know? And so I think that's been one of the biggest challenges that I think we've overcome in such a short period of time living together. Yeah,
because it's like, I tell my mom is coming, he's like, what time? I was like, I don't know. He's like, I have my schedule to follow.
I'm the kind of person that's like, I'm cool with anything happening. I just want to know, like, if anything is actually planned, then we need to know when that's going to happen. For my psyche, for some odd reason, like if she's going to come over around 5, then I know, okay, she'll probably be here 5:30, maybe 6. But at least I know around that time frame she'll be here. If I'm in the middle of a good show or a movie and I hear a knock, 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 that line is being delivered, I'm like, oh, I got to pause. I know you think it sounds crazy, okay? But I'm a movie fanatic.
I know. I'm living with a crazy person.
Literally, I love to watch movies and TV, so...
What else has changed? It's very obvious.
I'm married.
Yeah, okay, we got married. What else has changed? I sleep with you on time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have the same bed schedule now.
That she was assimilated pretty fast.
Yeah, and honestly, this is the best thing.
Poor choice of words.
Assimilated. Honestly, this is the best thing that could happen to me. Like, I love sleep, and I love waking up in the mornings and enjoying my mornings.
But see, the best part, so okay, I always would like fall asleep on the couch. Even to this day, I'll fall asleep on the couch because I really don't want to go to sleep without her next to my side. Yeah. Even though I know I'm going to wake up before her and start my day, I just like her being next to me. But this girl would go to sleep at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And so, like, you know, I'd have to go to sleep on my own. Now, I'll just, you know, watch my shows or just chill for the night and fall asleep on the couch. By midnight, 1 o'clock, she comes and grabs me. We go to sleep together, and then, you know, I get to hold her. She gets to feel my warmth and whatever else special things happen.
Why? This is not this type of video.
What? I'm just talking about the love we get to share.
Whatever.
Nevertheless, I get to end my day and start my day with her next to me, and so I feel better.
Yeah, so I'm very happy that I can finally have a normal sleep schedule. I feel like it's helped me a lot with my anxiety and just my stress levels. So I'm very thankful for that. So thank you.
Yeah, I'm thankful for you.
What else have I been doing more?
Cooking.
Yes. And planning the meals.
Yeah. She's very actively involved. One day, I truly hope that I can just like pass over the groceries to her. And you just like take over the groceries.
No, I like to do it together. Okay, give me your wallet.
Yes, but your card will be in it.
For what?
The groceries.
My card.
Yeah, because when we have the little ones, you're gonna know all about what they need and everything.
And you're gonna spend the money on the little ones.
And you're gonna go get the groceries
with your card.
All right. Now, granted, this is some tea. All right. So I was raised by a chef, so the things that I do know how to cook, I know how to cook them really well. And there's some things that she cooks that I have to just, love her for. And she knows that I'd be like, girl, you're doing this wrong. Rice.
Really?
Rice.
Really? The rice I made, it wasn't that good though.
I don't know what it was.
No,
it was like she was making risotto or something.
No, baby, sometimes it's good. It was just a bad part.
Rice is supposed to fall apart.
I know.
Unless you're making sticky rice intentionally.
No, I don't know what happened. As I was eating it today, I was like, what the fuck is this rice? And I was like, why didn't you say anything?
Because I love you and I don't want to bruise your ego.
No, the rice was bad.
But girl, you gotta work on that rice.
My mom knows that I know how to cook rice real good. I was just careless that day. I just wanted to get it done.
Yeah.
And there was just too much water.
You're hitting 30, your mind isn't thinking right.
Who's hitting 30? Who's hitting 30?
I love you so much. You'll be there soon.
Now let's talk about things that we do that annoy each other.
Okay. So you want me to start?
Yeah.
All right. I'll just choose one thing.
No,
you don't have a lot. And I think this one is a good one because it's consistent.
What?
Your flip-flops. Or your foot apparatuses, okay? So this girl, whatever door she's in, it has like a hardwood floor. So the bathroom and the kitchen, she's got a little flip-flop right there at the entrance.
Because I don't put my feet on the floor.
And I'm okay with that. But when you take it off, can you scoot it to the side? When I first lived here with her, I didn't know about this lifestyle. Okay? And I'd walk through the bathroom door and start tripping up on myself because there's these little things right there. And I'm a big guy, so once it happens...
So dramatic.
It's like King Kong falling, okay? Godzilla. Ah! Okay? You don't want that. But it was annoying as heck.
One thing that he does that annoys me...
And I'm good at it.
In this house is when he falls asleep on the sofa waiting for me to wake him up. And I wake him up and he does not wake up. He's like, Yeah, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Wake your ass up. You want me to carry you?
See, here's the thing. She's going to tell me to wake up and get frustrated, right? But then it's going to take her like 15 minutes because she's got to spend 10 minutes to brush her teeth. And then she's got to look at TikToks and stuff and stand in her vanity. Then by the time she gets to the bedroom, I'm already knocked out again. So it's like, dude, let me take my time while I'm out there.
When I'm getting you up, I expect you to be in bed by the time I come in bed. Not for me to come and get you up a second round. Are you a child?
Nah, I'm a grown-ass adult. Enjoying the luxury of this couch.
Whatever. There's so many things I do that annoy you. Like when I take your toothpaste. How did you mention that?
Hey, you really want to go down the list?
Yes.
She's trying to break us up.
Give them the tea.
Okay, all right. So I like to buy extras of things so that you always have when you need, right? Okay, for some odd reason, she'll use like the body wash inside the shower for her face or something like that when she goes to sleep. Knowing darn well, underneath the cabinet, there's 2 fresh bottles there. So she could just take from one of those bottles or just leave that bottle there and we're all good. But no, it's cool. She's going to use that bottle. All right, fine. At least have the common decency to put it back when you're done. And she still doesn't even do that. And so I would get into the shower the next morning. You're not expecting your shampoo or your body wash to be gone. You expect it to be there because that's all you really need it for is in that little space. So I walk in, body's wet. I'm enjoying myself. Next thing you notice, I go to wash up, there's nothing there. And then I gotta be the one that yells, baby!
With such an aggressive tone, like he wants to beat me.
I mean, who wants to get out the shower and walk with their body wet all over the place and actually slip or something? Nah, that's that. And then toothpaste.
Sharon is caring.
We got 2 vanities and we got 2 sinks in 2 different locations. So yeah, we just learned to just stock up on extras. And now we're in a good place because I just make sure you have what you need there. I have what I need where I need. And then we have what we need in the shower. And we're good to go.
Yeah. Alright guys, we're done with this video. I hope you guys appreciated that. We survived each other for a year. That's crazy.
So far.
Yeah.
Y'all taking bets?
About what?
I'm gonna win this one.
Keep quiet. Are you okay?
Yeah, baby.
Wait, please, let's finish this video. What's wrong with you?
I'm excited.
About what?
We got news to tell them.
We have nothing to tell them. Keep quiet.
We're married.
They already knew that. Alright, guys. Thank you. Are you okay? Oh my god. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. We're going to come back with more videos. I know I said we're going to do challenges, so we really need to start doing challenges.
Yeah.
Like
what kind of challenges y'all want to see us do?
Yeah, put it in the comment section. We love you guys so much, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Ciao.